What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Tuesday evening. Just got back home from Chop House 47. Had myself a nice, good meal. A lot of people have been hitting me up about Aaron Singerman. A lot of videos have been made today, mainly from John Bravo, Nick Trigili, Lobeliner. They're calling Aaron Singerman a rat. That he's eating cheese. That he's getting chased by Tom. That he's working at a pizzeria with nasty kids and video games and stuff. Okay? That's the word. A lot of people getting on Aaron here, so. But nobody defending him. And the thing about it is, I'm not going to defend Aaron Singerman neither. Okay? But at the same time, I'm going to clear up some fucking shit that don't make no fucking sense. That John Bravo knows fucking better, Lobeliner knows better, and Nick Trigili knows fucking better. And I'm going to go and educate these three guys here because obviously they don't know shit about legal stuff. But guess what? The great one does because I did work in law enforcement here, okay? And I've made some observations about this case, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with this here, okay? Now, number one, John Bravo is making it as though both PJ and Aaron are going to do 13 years. If they do 13 years, I'll suck your fucking dick, but they're not going to do no fucking 13 years, okay? Those are just sentencing guidelines. Number one, if you have a 10-year sentence and you have a 3-year sentence, they're not going to run consecutively. They're going to usually run concurrently because they're all encompassed into the same commission of things here, okay? It's very doubtful and it's very rare that anything like that is going to run consecutively. So get that shit out of your fucking heads here, people, okay? Number two, the judge has the authority to make the sentences even higher, or he can be more lenient. And usually leniency is given when you've already pleaded guilty and you've saved the court's time from a jury and trials and stuff like that. Judges don't like to waste fucking time here, okay? They don't fucking like to waste time. So usually the sentences are going to be more lenient there, okay? So let's get that shit out of the way. They're not going to do 10 years. They're not going to do 13 years. Honestly, I think that Aaron's probably going to do maybe, if anything, maybe 1 to 2 years of suspended sentence. PJ is going to do more time, and I'll explain that in a minute there, okay? Now, I just wanted to get that out of the way as far as sentencing guidelines. They're not going to do no much time. In fact, they may probably get their sentences suspended there, okay? They've already turned over almost fucking $3 million each, okay? So the last thing, so when you turn over so much fucking money and you've paid all that money, and this here, by the way, is the largest restitution ever in any type of steroid-related case. $3 million has came out of each of their pocket, plus the government gets to keep the check for $200,000 or $300,000. So they got all that stuff here, okay? So if they have all that, why in the world is a judge going to throw away a maximum sentence to these two? Come on, think, McFly, think, okay? Now, number two, and this here is the big thing. People are saying that Aaron Singerman is a fucking rat there, okay? They're saying he's a fucking rat. He's snitching out everyone. He just snitched out Bakuzi. There's just one little problem with that, John Bravo. There's just one problem with that, Nick Trigili. There is a problem with that, Mark Lobeliner. And that is, who the fuck are they going to fucking snitch out anyway? Okay? Who is Aaron Singerman going to snitch to? Well, who is he going to snitch about? Okay? What is he going to snitch about to begin with? The feds already have all the fucking emails and stuff. They have all the information. And it seems as though John and Mark and Trigili is leaving out the fact that, DeMaglio and 3 other people have already fucking pleaded guilty and has already turned evidence. So all the stuff is out there. The emails are out there. All the information that the feds need is already out there. Okay? In fact, if you look at the original filing there, you could see a list of some of those emails. So the feds already have all the emails. They have all the information. They don't need Aaron's help for anything. They don't need PJ Braun's help or anything like that. Okay? So that's just a bunch of toilet water. Number two, he didn't snitch out Bakuzi there. I mean, here's the thing. The feds want the big cheese, okay? They want the big dogs. They want the boss, okay? Bakuzi is a low-level worker. You know, he's a salesperson. And since the feds already have the emails, there's no reason there's no reason that they're going to want him. Bakuzi's not even going to go to prison, I don't think. He definitely is. He's going to get like a suspended sentence because he's hardly charged with anything. He didn't even make no fucking money. He just got his regular salary and everything. You get what I mean? So why the fuck? I mean, the fact that Singerman went and ratted out Bakuzi is just ridiculous because there's nothing to fucking rat out. All the information's out there. All the emails, all of the calls, the bill of ladings are out there. Everything. You know, everything's already out there. It's this case has been over for the past 2 years. It's just a matter of just getting things settled, basically. And it's good to actually hold off the cases itself, because if you hold off the case, then a lot of times a lot of those charges drop off there, as we just saw, basically. Okay. So as far as him snitching, I mean, like I said, I don't know the facts of everything, you know, and I can just as well be wrong. There could be some sort of niche that, you know, that may not be known about. But John, you're not a fucking legal expert or anything like that, and you don't have no insider information. Okay, you don't. You don't. Lowliner doesn't. Trigilli don't. Even the Great One doesn't. Okay. We don't know what's going on with that whole situation, but and just reading that off there, essentially, as far as the forms are concerned, is just a bunch of bullshit. Think about Jordan Belfont. You remember, you know, Wolf of Wall Street? He signed the same paper, and he still held it down. Maybe you should go rewatch the movie, okay? As far as turning any type of evidence, the evidence is already out there, okay? I need to stress this already. DiMaglio's already pleaded guilty, and 3 other people's already pleaded guilty. They're already testified. It's done. But it's kind of funny how John Bravo and Mark and Trigilli and everybody else can skip over the fact that people have already pleaded guilty, but all of a sudden, Aaron goes, pleads guilty, he's a fucking rat. Come on now, people. That doesn't make no fucking sense, okay? Now, as far as the sentencing is concerned, Aaron, if he even goes to prison again, these can, you know, the judge has the authority to make a lenient sentence. He can suspend the fucking sentence if he wishes to, for both PJ, for everybody, okay? So there, again, there's no sentencing guidelines. You can think, and I think maybe 2 or 3 years. But it could not be the case there. The judge can just simply suspend the sentence because they already got the fucking money. They got $3 million each, you know. Just keeping it real and telling it like it is there, you know. Money talks and bullshit walks. You ever heard that before? But here's the thing. As far as John Bravo saying that they're going to get raped in prison, I mean, for someone that says, okay, I have no problems with them friends, I mean, tell them they're going to get raped? Come on, really? No, they're going to fucking minimum security. It's going to be like Club fucking Med, basically, if they even go to prison. They're not convicted of anything violent or anything like that. They're going to go to minimum security. Nothing's going to happen to them. And the reason being is in minimum security, it's such a nice place that inmates are not going to fuck up their situation there and do something that will get them landed in the big spot. Now, that's just Aaron. PJ, on the other hand, and this is where I'm getting around to it there, PJ is probably going to do more time and I'm just giving hypothetically more time than Aaron, not because of any type of, and this has nothing to do with anything that Aaron said or anything like that, you know. This more or less has to deal with, this is PJ's second offense, okay? He's already done time for another steroid related offense. So this is his second one. And this would be technically Aaron's first one, okay? So that's why if any sentencing is done, PJ's going to do more time. It's not going to have to deal with one testifying with the other. They're both bosses, okay? You know, the government's got the top brass. They got top cheese here, okay? But let's throw that out the water here, okay? Let's say that they did rat each other out. Let's say one ratted one out, one did the other. So fucking what there, John? So fucking what, Lobeliner? So fucking what, Chirgilly? This isn't the fucking Sicilian mob. This is just a fucking supplement company, okay? That's all it is here, okay? Nobody's not getting whacked or anything like that. Nobody is going and killing each other or anything. This thing is over with. There's no running criminal enterprise or anything. These are just some fucking supplements here, okay? And you expect that Aaron or PJ or anyone that's having to deal with this case is just going to do extra time just out of fucking principle? Let me ask you a question here, okay? Who's going to take care of Dario? Who's going to take care of Aaron's wife, Dario? Who's going to take care of his kids? And I'm not going to call out their names there, you know, and stuff like that. Are you going to go and fucking take care of their kids? Are you going to go take care of his wife? Are you going to take care of his fucking things? You know, Aaron, PJ, they got to do what they got to do, okay? They just simply got to do what they got to do in order to, you know, get through this whole situation here, okay? This isn't a criminal enterprise. This isn't the fucking Sicilian mob there, okay? This isn't Crips or Bloods. This is just a supplement company. That's all it is, okay? This whole rat and snitch and stuff like that, it's just pathetic, you know? And it's stupid, you know? Fed's already got the fucking information there. This is why I tell people not to talk on the fucking phone or send emails if you're doing some stuff there. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous here. You know, I'm going to do some extra time over principle, okay? So he's supposed to spend extra time up there, not watch his kids grow up or anything even longer? Unless you're going to go and take care of his wife, or unless you're going to go and take care of his fucking kids, stay the fuck out this whole situation, okay? This is just the feds prosecuting a supplement company for selling dietary supplements when they're actually anabolic steroids, and that's all the fuck it is all about. There's no bodies in the trunk. There's no bodies in the lakes. Nobody's getting no fucking cement shoes or anything like that. You're not having to kiss the ring. You can kiss my ring if you want. Nobody's kissing the ring. This isn't fucking Goodfellas or fucking Casino or fucking Scarface. This isn't fucking The Godfather or anything like that. Get that the fuck out of your head. And John, if you're gonna go film a fucking video, put some fucking lights on, okay? Up there filming in a dark kitchen up there like you some big shot or anything like that. I got no problem with you or anything like that. But it seems as though everyone's talking out their fucking asses there these days. This fucking bullshit. They're not gonna do 13 years, okay? They're gonna be in minimum security. Nobody's really ratting anything out because there's no one to rat to, okay? Feds already got all the fucking information. Just to recap, they got all the fucking information. They don't need Aaron's help. They don't need PJ's help. They don't even really need DeMaglio's help, you know? And Kuz ain't gonna do no fucking time here, okay? He works there. He didn't make millions, okay? The fuck out of here with that shit, all right? Feds don't need anything. This case is over with, all right? And at this point in time, those involved need to do what the fuck they need to do as little time or no time as possible, okay? You know, that's all I got to say today, people. You guys take care. Take it as it is. Like I said, but the truth is, nobody knows who's doing what. Nobody knows who's ratting on what. But there's, you know, just make some quick observations. Use some fucking common sense here. If the feds already got all the fucking information, they're not going to really need anyone else's help there or assistance. All right? Take care.